Hello and welcome to another video review brought to you by yours truly, Thorazine. Today we're going to be taking a look at another figure from the Dark Knight Rises toy line by the way of Caped Crusader Batman. As you can see, this is a 3 3/4 inch figure, perfectly in scale with Marvel Universe and G.I. Joe. Get these all framed up nicely for you. There we go. Now let's take a look at the actual figure. I have to say that I am pleasantly surprised with the amount of molded detail that is in this figure. As you can see, the abs and the chest and all the lining there through the body and on the legs. With this being a Mattel product, I really didn't expect that much. I could tell through the packaging that it did have quite a bit of molded detail on the figure. And with a price point of $5.88, I really wasn't going to pass this up. It's been a while since I found a new toy as they hit the shelves so early, so I couldn't resist. The inner nerd in me got the best of me, and I spent the $6 on the figure. This figure did come with a couple of accessories. He came with the grappling claw gun, which he can hold in his hand, theoretically. Let's see if we can get that in there. He can hold it in his hand. He also came with what I'm assuming is one of Batman's throwing stars, although it is a little bit large for the body there. So realistically, he has one weapon that he can actually hold and use, if you will. With that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at the articulation on this figure. He is a bit more articulated than the Bane figure, although not by much. As you can see, there is no articulation in the ankle. The knee is single hinged, which allows for 90 degrees of motion there. The hips use a swivel point, allowing for a little less than 90 degrees of forward motion, and maybe 30 degrees in the backwards direction. Nothing in the waist, nothing mid-torso, nothing in the wrist or elbow. The shoulders are attached with, the arms are attached at the shoulder with a swivel point that allows 360-degree rotation there at the arm. The head uses a ball joint, which allows for a very slight up and down motion. Not much, and it's not really going to stay once you do it. You can turn the head all the way around 360 degrees from side to side. So that in itself is a plus. Normally I would complain with the lack of articulation on a figure of this size, but I've come to expect limited articulation out of Mattel action figures, and to top it all off with the price point of $5, I really can't complain too much. I do have another Batman to go into my collection with a slightly more modern look that scales well with my Marvel Universe figures and my G.I. Joes. So all in all, I'm pretty happy with the purchase. Final thoughts on this figure: for $5 or $6, you really can't go wrong. There is limited articulation, but again, it is a Mattel product, and for the price point, you really can't complain too much. Would I recommend it? If you find it, yeah, pick it up. There were several versions of this guy in the wave that I found stocked. They all appear to be the exact same mold with just different paint applications. So my suggestion would be find the one with the paint applications that you like the best, grab that one, and boom, you're done. That being said, thank you for watching. This has been another video review brought to you by yours truly, Thorazine. Tune in again when we'll be talking about some more toys.